Hello everyone. Welcome to Science Online Classes for 10th Standard in our YouTube channel. Myself, Jambagi. In the previous period, dear students, you came to know about image formation by concave mirror at the different positions of the object. In today's lecture, you are learning firstly about image formation by convex mirror. Secondly, we are taking the summary of mirrors and their image formations. Let me start this class by taking the first part, that is image formation by convex mirror. The following illustrates the ray diagrams for the image formation by the convex mirror for few positions of the object. So the first position will be object at infinity. We are considering the first point, that is position of the object at infinity. Here the object A and B are kept at infinite point. As I said, that infinity means it is beyond the experimental table. Okay, you are keeping the object beyond the experimental table, that is considered as infinity. Okay, position of the image, if you are tracing, see the ray of light from this side, it is enter parallelly to the convex mirror. In this sense I am talking. Okay, the ray of light or rays of light passing from point A and B respectively. After that, light rays are going to diverge from the mirror. After reflection, you are getting the divergent rays of light. Then if you trace these rays from the upper part and the lower part, if you join those points behind the mirror, they are going to meet at principal focus behind the mirror, that is F in this case, that is behind the mirror. So the image is going to form behind the mirror, that is to on the principal focus. When the light coming from the object, it hits the reflecting surface. So if you are taking the divergent rays and if you trace those, it is appear to come from principal focus F, which is behind the mirror in this case. The size of the object is highly diminished and point sized. The size of the image, if you are talking, that is highly diminished or highly smaller, as I mentioned in the previous occasions, and it is of point size yet again, but the nature is this time virtual and erect. Virtual and erect will be the nature of the image. For convex mirror, you take all the time as the image formed, its nature will be always virtual and erect, which is behind the mirror in this case. Okay, so the position of the object when you kept that at infinity, you are having the position of the image at principal focus, that is behind the mirror. Size of the image is highly diminished and point sized. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. I hope you got this position of the object and its image formation right. Next position of the object is between infinity to the pole of the mirror. Now you bring the object from infinity to the pole of the mirror P. So you are getting the same kind of image all the time. Keep first that point into mind. If you are placing the object beyond C, at C, between C and F, on F, okay, wherever you place the object here, the image is always between P and F behind the mirror. You are getting the image always between P and F behind the mirror. Okay, and size is diminished. Nature is again virtual and erect. Let us focus by placing the object in between infinity and P. Assume it is placed on this side. The point A and B indicates the object which is placed somewhere beyond C. Let's imagine that is beyond C. So the ray of light which is coming from point A, it is moving like this, and after reflection it is passing like this. Okay. Now, and the other ray actually, which is moving straight, and it is appear to come from point C, the center of curvature. Again, the light ray, if it is passing from center of curvature, it should return to its same path. So if you drag these 2 points, if you drag this ray and this ray back, it is cutting a portion between F and P. It is in between F and P. A dash B dash will be the image which is found to be between P and F. So if you drag the divergent ray as well as the ray which is appear to come from point C, if you drag those, it is forming the intersection here where you are getting the image A dash and B dash, which is placed between P and F, which is actually behind the mirror. So the image is behind the mirror. And if you are looking into the size at again, it is diminished, which is very much smaller in comparison with the object itself, and nature will be virtual and erect. I hope you got all these points right. All right. Again, I'm showing a table for the positions of the object and the image formation in case of convex mirror. So first we kept the object at infinity. We found the position of the image at principal focus F, which is behind the mirror this time, and size of the object is highly diminished and point sized. Nature of the image is virtual and erect. So in the second case, if you place the object between infinity to the pole of the mirror, wherever the positions may be from infinity to pole of the mirror, the image is always found in between P and F. Again, it is behind the mirror. The size of the image is diminished and nature of the image is virtual and erect. So this is the table to show the positions of the object and its image formation. In this table, we have different kinds of mirror on the top screen, and on the left hand corner you have position of the image, size of the image, and nature of the image respectively. Let us summarize those types of mirrors and their image formations one by one. So for the first mirror, that is plane mirror, we found out the position of the image is always behind the mirror, and image distance is same as the object distance, same distance from the mirror as the object. Okay, object distance and image distance are same. Size of the image, which is same as the object in plane mirror, size of the image which is as good as the object. Okay, and nature of the image is always virtual and erect. Okay, position of the image which is behind the mirror and same distance from the object. Okay, second point, size is same as the object size, and third one will be the nature, that is virtual and erect. Now let us take the concave mirror into two sections here. One is we are keeping the object from infinity to principal focus, and on the other hand we have the object kept between, say, from principal focus to the pole. Principal focus to the pole. So position of the image in case where you kept the object in between infinity to f, so you are always having the image in front of the mirror. Image distance varies depending on the object distance, so you are getting the distance of the image which is dependent on object distance itself. So size is getting bigger as they move towards the principal axis. So whenever you are bringing the object towards the principal focus f, so object getting bigger and bigger, so that is the size is concerned. And nature of the image is real and inverted. In this points, sorry, in these points, you are having the image, nature of the image, that is real and inverted. So when you are bringing the object from F to point P, or say pole of the mirror, you are getting the image behind the mirror, and which is farther from the mirror than the object. Okay, which is far away from the mirror itself. That's what it means. Size is enlarged compared to the object, and nature is again virtual and erect. So if you are taking the consideration of convex mirror, you are always finding the image behind the mirror which is farther from the mirror than the object. Yet again the size is diminished, size of the image is diminished, and nature of the image is virtual and erect. I hope you got all this summary right. If you are having any doubt, please go through those one by one as you are getting the satisfaction. I am going to pause at this point of time with the sign conventions. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.